Hello, I'm Harrison Long, Interim Dean of the KSU College of the Arts, and welcome to the ArtsKSU 2022-23 season preview. Enrolling nearly 43,000 students on our two metropolitan campuses, Kennesaw State University boasts one of the most dynamic campus cultures in the state. As part of Atlanta's thriving arts community, the College of the Arts enjoys partnerships with the premier arts organizations in our region. With over 100 performances, presentations, and exhibitions each year, the arts at KSU are essential to the cultural fabric of our institution and to Greater Atlanta. Every year, we welcome over 30,000 patrons to ArtsKSU live and virtual events produced by our four distinct units: the School of Art and Design, the Department of Dance, the Department of Theater and Performance Studies, and the Dr. Bobby Bailey School of Music. We are excited to share some of the extraordinary events you'll experience in our upcoming season. Welcome back, and thanks for being an important part of the ArtsKSU community.
Hi, I'm MARSHA BARSKY, and I'm delighted to announce our 2022-23 presenting season for the Department of Dance. The season celebrates the breadth of choreographic dynamism and diversity with 6 exciting concerts that express the poetic power and virtuosity of concert dance. We're opening the season with Double Exposure, made possible by a generous gift from the Elio Pomare Glenn Connor Endowment. We have selected 2 trailblazing choreographers through a national search, and will proudly present original works by Tsai Si Hung and Chuck Wilt and a double bill concert August 26th and 27th. On November 11th and 12th, we will present Carte Blanche, our faculty and guest artist concert. This is an evening of dance created by KSU dance faculty and guest choreographers, performed by our award-winning dance company. We are thrilled to welcome Atlanta native Jamal White as our fall guest artist. Currently, Jamal performs with Body Traffic and has performed with Collage Dance Collective, Ailey 2, Lar Lubavitch, Rasta Thomas's Rock the Ballet, and Missouri Ballet Theater. We'll open 2023 with performances by the New York-based company Boca Tuya. Artistic director Omar Ramon de Jesus returns to the KSU Dance Theater with Amor, which features breathtaking movement vocabulary, drama, fantasy, and humor. Here's a glimpse of the company's work. This concert takes place January 27th and 28th. This season, we will continue to present dance made exclusively for film. On March 17th and 18th, KSU Dance proudly presents 2 films by renowned Israeli-born, London-based choreographer Hofesh Shetter. Clowns and Political Mother propels dance into thrilling new directions. Here's a little teaser. Next up, we'll feature our student dance concert, April 28th and 29th at 8 p.m. This concert celebrates the creative talents and diverse perspectives of our student body. We conclude our presenting season with Terminus Modern Ballet Theater, May 6th and 7th. Terminus will present Form Flow, featuring repertory work along with a world premiere that displays the outstanding dancers of Terminus Modern Ballet. All of us at KSU Dance and the College of the Arts look forward to sharing the unique voices that this season encompasses.
Good afternoon, friends. It's with distinct pleasure that I present to you the School of Art and Design season. We are fortunate to have the Zuckerman Museum of Art as a unit of the School of Art and Design and the marvelous team that supports the complicated process of sharing with us exhibitions by internationally renowned artists as well as our own student capstone exhibitions. Under the visionary curatorial leadership of Professor Cynthia Norse Thompson and our team of Becky Parker, Elizabeth Thomas, Emily Knight, Skacey Hallwell, and Case Cheatham, we intentionally curate artistic experiences that are transdisciplinary, serving the educational mission of an academic art museum, reaching across academic units, while also serving our region and community. While not officially a part of our new season, we want to mention our Wingate Artist in Residence inaugural exhibition, June 4th through July 30th, 2022. The Wingate Foundation grant is a 3-year grant to bring 2 artists a year to the School of Art and Design for a month's time, working with our students in our studios. The Zuckerman Museum collects a piece from the artist for inclusion in its permanent collection. The ZMA will feature in fall 2022 2 major exhibitions, Oscar Munoz Recollections and The Gravity of Beauty. For spring 2023, we will feature in both the Don Russell Clayton Gallery and the Morton Gallery what will surely be an exceptional exhibition, Wilderness, Light Sizzles Around Me by the extraordinary Leslie Dill. Our Fine Arts Gallery will feature student capstone exhibitions, of which we are always extraordinarily proud. For those of us who work closely with students over the course of their 4-year careers, it's tremendously rewarding to see them featured in exhibitions and to share this achievement with their families. And lastly, the School of Art and Design will host its community engagement celebration, our annual Spring Arts Festival, to be held at our new Chastain Point studios on March 18th, 2023.
Greetings! The Dr. Bobby Bailey School of Music is a thriving community of musicians and learners. Our public performances are an integral part of the educational experience we provide to our students and community. The 2022 season will showcase excellence through collaboration and community engagement. To that end, we will present 4 theme-based festivals that allow us to explore music in society. In September, the Hispanic Heritage Festival will feature our faculty and students sharing the stage with renowned Colombian conductor Germán Gutiérrez and the legendary bandoneon player Daniel Pinelli. In November, the Americana Festival will celebrate this country with brass, choirs, winds, timed with Veterans Day. In February, Moving Forward Together, Black History Month Festival will feature the KSU Jazz Parliament in a tribute to Tyrone Jackson, as well as Bailey School of Music ensembles and pianist Arlington Jones. And finally, in April, we'll invite you to the sounds of the South Pacific with award-winning composer Viet Quang, and, in honor of the Year of New Zealand, the Georgia Brass Band with a Maori dance troupe. The 2023 season will also be an opportunity to share the gifts of our artist faculty over 17 recitals. The Bailey School of Music continues to actively support the community, and we will be hosting such outreach events as Brass Blast, Choral Day, and Jazz Fest at the Nest. Finally, we also invite you to enjoy the traditional Bailey School of Music events that are Holiday Concert and Collage, as well as a production of the Atlanta Opera, Anthony McGill and the Pacifica Quartet, and other special concerts. Thanks for your patronage. We can't wait to book your seat in 2022-23.
Hello, I'm Chuck Meacham, Chair of the Department of Theater and Performance Studies. For our next season, we're excited to present a wonderfully diverse and dynamic array of stories. Contemporary plays, musicals, and showcases of original work, over 20 different events throughout the year. We'll kick off the season with Stephen Sondheim's Company, a perfect season opener to celebrate a titan of American musical theater visionaries whom we lost this year. It's Bobby's 35th birthday, and while he has cycled through a myriad of relationships, he is still single. All his friends leap at the opportunity to help him find the perfect partner, to no avail. This funny, poignant, and relatable musical about the search for the ever-elusive perfect relationship is filled with many Stephen Sondheim favorites: Being Alive, Ladies Who Lunch, and Side by Side, to name a few. Jitney, a play by America's greatest African-American playwright, August Wilson, is one of his century cycle of 10 plays that brings us an intimate glimpse of Black lives in each decade of the 20th century. This story is set in 1977 and takes place in a dispatch room for cab rides. We get up close and personal with drivers who labor and fight for love, survival, and respect as the powers that be threaten to close down their garage in the name of neighborhood improvement. This is a compelling drama and an ideal vehicle for our students to hone their acting craft and to dig deeply into characters that are complicated and interesting. As part of our 8th ArtsKSU Presents season, in December, we will present the Broadway Boys. A collection of singers from a variety of Broadway shows, the Broadway Boys add elements of pop, funk, and gospel to traditional musical theater show tunes to create a whole new mashup and sound. Add choreography and charisma, and you have a dynamite attraction for audiences of all ages and identities. As one reviewer wrote, if you like musical theater, you need to see the Broadway Boys. If you don't like musical theater, you need to see the Broadway Boys. We hope you'll join us. Lastly, in spring of 2023, we will host the President's event, Rent. We're willing to bet you're familiar with Rent, a 20th century spin on La Boheme that follows a group of artists and friends in New York City as they navigate struggles with drug addiction, sexuality, HIV, AIDS, and, as the title implies, paying their rent. This musical has remained popular since its premiere in 1996 and has been on our shortlist for a while. When it premiered, it was way ahead of its time. The musical demanded a diverse cast before diversity was essential, and a recent revival tour reinforced this with its cast of different ethnicities, body types, sexualities, and genders in Rent. So we see this as another fabulous vehicle and opportunity for our students. The musical styles offer a range of genres, including rock, pop, gospel, tango, and more. Rent is sure to be a hit, and we're thrilled to have it scheduled to cap off our main stage season.
Hello, I'm Dr. Peter Fielding, and I want to give you an overview of upcoming research events that celebrate our student and faculty scholarship. We begin our season with Virtual Graduate Research Symposium on August 2nd to celebrate our inaugural Master of Arts Art and Design cohort. These students will be sharing their thesis and project research in art education, digital animation, and museum studies, work that they have spent the last year forging and have completed over summer semester. In support of growing more opportunities for students to share their scholarship, the College of the Arts Council for Undergraduate Research is hosting Fall and Spring Undergraduate Research Weeks, the week of October 31st through November 4, and again March 27 through 31, in support of online student presentations, culminating in our Undergraduate Research Forum on Wednesday, March 29, 2023. These free presentations are open to the public and will be held both in person and via ArtsKSU Virtual. Our 4th Faculty Research Colloquium and the Spring Faculty Research Forum will help our colleagues share a sampling of the many types of discursive scholarship that our faculty present at national and international conferences to College of the Arts and KSU communities alike. Rounding out our program, our invited guest speaker for Spring 2023 will be Dr. Brian Eugenio Herrera, Associate Professor of Theater and Gender and Sexuality Studies at Princeton University's Lewis Center for the Arts. We hope you will join us for these interesting presentations.
Last season, the College of the Arts launched its new ArtsKSU membership program with a goal of 100 members. Thanks to you, we surpassed that goal with 122 memberships in our first year. We're excited to continue our ArtsKSU memberships in our 22-23 season with some added perks and benefits. Our membership cost will not increase. It's still $25 for a single membership and $50 for a dual membership. This year, our ArtsKSU members will receive a 20% discount for 1 ticket to every performance for a single membership and 2 tickets for a dual membership. However, some exclusions will apply for the Bailey School of Music, the Holiday Concert, our Collage Concert, and the Atlanta Opera, as well as our new Festival Pass. As always, unlimited ticket exchanges 24 hours in advance. And of course, an invitation to the season preview event each spring. And new this season is a members-only invitation to special events hosted by each of our 4 units in the College of the Arts, such as a Meet the Conductor, a backstage tour, or a pre-event lecture reception. As an ArtsKSU member, you are entitled to concierge service, which includes a one-on-one assistance with season planning. Our patron services team will be there to help you identify the ArtsKSU events that match your individual interests. And lastly, ArtsKSU members can request their special seats for all reserved season events for the entire year. As an ArtsKSU member, you can buy your membership today and be first in line for our sneak preview sales.
I hope you've enjoyed this glimpse into the exciting events you'll experience in the 2022-2023 ArtsKSU season. Also, don't forget to save the date of October 15th when the College of the Arts returns to the Cobb Energy Center for our 2nd annual ArtsKSU Gala. If you attended last year's event, you know what a wonderful time it was. And best of all, every dollar raised supports ArtsKSU programming and student scholarships. This year's gala is special because it will honor the investiture of KSU's newly named president, Dr. Kathy Schweig. We hope you will join us for this joyful, community-wide celebration. At the Kennesaw State University College of the Arts, students are at the center of everything we do. Our classrooms, studios, galleries, and stages are creative laboratories where students flourish as artists, scholars, entrepreneurs, and engaged citizens. We hope you'll join us again this year and be a part of that transformation. See you soon.